You sit down to watch a movie. 5 minutes in, your hand instinctively reaches for your phone. You try to read a book, but after 2 pages, your brain starts screaming. You sit at your desk to work, and within seconds, you are scrolling through short-form videos. You feel a constant brain fog. You can't remember the last time you finished a hard task without losing focus. People call it brain rot, but it isn't a joke. Your brain has literally been physically rewired to destroy your ability to focus. By the end of this video, you will understand the exact neuroscience of how short-form video is hijacking your dopamine system and the biological steps to take your focus back. To understand what is happening to you, we have to look at the hardware of attention. Focus isn't a personality trait. It is a biological function controlled by the prefrontal cortex. This part of your brain acts like a spotlight, filtering out useless data so you can concentrate on one thing. But this spotlight requires massive amounts of metabolic energy. Your brain doesn't want to burn that energy unless it has to. So, when you feed it information that requires zero effort to process, the prefrontal cortex powers down. You aren't relaxing. You are putting your brain's highest level hardware into sleep mode. Let's look at the timeline of this damage. When you watch a 15-second video, your brain gets a rapid, unnatural spike of dopamine. Because the video is short, the dopamine hits fast and leaves fast. Your brain panics at the drop, so it instantly demands another video. After a few weeks of this, your brain realizes that the real world, reading, working, having a conversation, is way too slow. It doesn't give dopamine fast enough. So, your brain alters your baseline. It deletes the receptors for slow, sustained focus. You have literally trained your nervous system to be allergic to patience. And the damage goes deeper than just dopamine. Neuroscientists have found that constant context switching physically alters the structure of the brain. Every time you swipe, your brain has to dump the previous memory and load a new one. This rapid switching exhausts your working memory. Over time, the neural pathways in your prefrontal cortex actually atrophy. They shrink. It becomes physically painful to hold a single thought for more than a few minutes. You aren't just distracted. Your biological hardware for sustained thought is degrading. This is where the brain rot feeling comes from. Because your dopamine receptors are burned out, normal life feels gray. A walk in nature, a meal, a conversation with a friend, none of it gives you a spike anymore. You feel numb, restless, and empty. You aren't depressed. You are experiencing a chemically induced dopamine withdrawal. Your brain is screaming for the artificial high, and reality simply cannot compete with a digital slot machine designed by engineers to hijack your nervous system. And if decoding the terrifying biology of how modern technology is altering your brain is what you're looking for, make sure you're subscribed to MindConnect, because we go this deep every single week. And here is the twist that makes this trap so hard to escape. Your brain doesn't just want any dopamine. It craves unpredictability. This is called a variable reward schedule. When you swipe to the next video, you don't know if it will be funny, boring, or shocking. That uncertainty creates a massive dopamine spike, far higher than if every video was good. It is the exact same psychology that keeps a gambler glued to a slot machine. You aren't addicted to the content. You are addicted to the anticipation of the swipe. So here is the honest reframe. You aren't lazy. You don't have a character flaw. You are a biological organism running on 200,000-year-old hardware, being attacked by supercomputers that know exactly how to exploit your dopamine pathways. The guilt you feel is misplaced. You can't win a willpower battle against a machine designed to hijack your neurochemistry. The only way to win is to change the biological environment. So how do you rebuild your brain? Step 1 is a radical dopamine fast. You have to let your receptors heal. For 1 hour a day, put your phone in another room and do a low-stimulation task. Clean your room, walk in silence, or stare at a wall. It will feel agonizing. That agony is the feeling of your brain recalibrating its baseline. You have to push through the chemical withdrawal to reset your tolerance. Step 2 is attention restoration therapy. You must force your prefrontal cortex to fire again. Read a physical book for just 10 minutes. Don't read to finish it. Read just to practice holding one thought. When your mind wanders, gently pull it back. Every time you pull it back, you are literally thickening the myelin sheath around that focus pathway. You are rebuilding the muscle. Step 3 is physical friction. Delete the apps off your home screen. Make it biologically annoying to access them. Raise the cost of the dopamine hit. I want you to go to the comments right now and type the words, "I am taking my focus back." Type it. Claim it. Put your phone in another room and let this video be your first test. If this video made sense of why your brain feels broken, this is exactly what MindConnect is here for. We decode the neuroscience of modern life so you can take back control of your biology. Hit like, subscribe for more deep dives, and share this with someone who is always on their phone. They need to hear this the most. See you in the next one.